too cold. But anyway, I hope you are fine.
Yes, by the grace of God.
Same here. Same here. Yeah.
How was your day?
No, my day is fine. Just been doing a few things at home, cleaning, ironing, and ready for my class. So what I did for the past few days was to catch up with the first session.
Hmm.
So yeah, so I played back what we did in the first session, and then
Okay.
hopefully after this session, then I go to the next one. So I'm like a session behind what you're doing. So
Okay. Do
yeah.
you have any doubt?
No. I think what we did last time, you said we'll have a session for that. Was it schema thing?
Yes.
Yeah. So I heard the intro from you, but I have no doubt. Everything is fine. Yeah.
We had different plots, graphs.
Yes. We did different graphs
So
and
we have
all that.
gone through the different custom visualization also.
Yes, correct, correct.
I'm going to share my screen.
Okay, let me get off the video so that
If you
can see.
if you are having any doubt from your case study, we can go with it.
Okay. Not really. Not
Hmm.
really. Yeah. I
Right.
just prefer learning new things from you. The good thing is that it's recorded, so I can always go back and play. Yeah, yeah,
That's great.
yeah,
So
yeah,
adding more efficiency in your case study, we can go with this. Otherwise,
yeah.
we can proceed for the next
No, let's
concept.
proceed. Let's proceed.
Yes, sure.
Yeah,
So I'm going to share my screen again.
yeah, no problem.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can see your screen. I keep saying I keep saying Python. What's Python?
What is Python?
Yeah, I keep when I read, I not on this course, but when I just do my stuff, I see Python being mentioned. Is it part of Power BI or that's a different thing?
Uh, Python is software language and object-oriented programming language,
Yes, yes, yes,
where we don't have any kind of like, as of now, we don't have any buttons or visualization or any
y-
these
yeah,
things,
yes,
but we
yes.
have coding part there,
Okay, okay,
right? Everything. We can
yeah,
integrate Python. Can you see the Python
yes,
visual?
yeah, yes,
So
yes, yes,
this
yes.
this can be integrated with the Python also. Like
Okay,
we can integrate the Python in
yeah,
Power BI also.
okay,
And every HTML pages, every website can have the Python. Like you can the computer or any screen or any camera can differentiate between male and female images,
yes, okay, okay. I
right?
get it. I get
Suppose
it.
you want to find out, you're particularly grateful for recognition d-
Yeah.
between male and female images.
Mm-hmm.
So how we would do that? So Python is the language which is responsible for
Okay,
this, really
okay,
suitable for this,
okay. Good, good.
right? So currently the vast majority of IT companies are moving towards IT company because of machine learning and data science capability and
Ah,
supportive language.
yes.
So
I guess.
due to means great ability to set the exact measure of the real time means problems. What is the real
Yeah.
time problem? To recognize something means any unauthorized activity. If we put any face any wrong
Yes.
activity on Facebook, it just delete that comment and that
Ah, okay.
that
Yeah.
So no one is there na, to delete that comment if you are writing abusive comment or any
Yes.
wrong comment on the social media. So no one is there in from Meta side. So
Yes.
Python is the only language which is having
Uh,
automatic.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, because I always wondered when someone put a bad comment, rude comment, at midnight or 2 o'clock a.m. Who is
Hmm.
there to?
It's the Python language who is just blocking your statement.
Okay, okay, okay.
So, awaiting an early response from the image in front or any animal who is traveling on the railway track. So, if you are having AI enabled or Python enabled camera in front of the railway engine, then
Yes.
it will track all the tracks. Like if any animal cross the track,
Yeah. Yeah.
so it will automatically apply the brakes upon it.
Wow. Wow.
So that's why it's becoming more and more popular day by day.
Wow. Wow. I was playing I think over the weekend with this open is it open AI?
Ah, yes.
Oh my God, I was like so impressed. I played with it. I went in and said I saw a job, put in a job spec, and said, "Can you write for me a CV for this job?" And it wrote.
Yes, yes. So this is also the Python, so you can say.
Okay. Wow. Now I have a layman idea of Python. When I
Yes.
saw it, I was like, I know Python is a snake. Okay.
So we had Power BI desktop.
Yeah.
So here Power BI desktop we had something.
Yeah.
Oh, Power BI. So we were discussing about the schema, which is
Yeah.
the relationship between one to one
Yeah.
and having different aspects. Like the schema is the organization or structure of the database.
Yeah.
So extend any way of this entire relationship, you will have many relationship. Like you can have star schema, you can have snowflake schema. I'll come across one by one.
Mm-hmm.
So it represents the logical way of whole database. So database is not in the good position every time. It might
Mm-hmm.
be in image, it
Mm-hmm.
might be in the video format, it
Mm-hmm.
might be in audio format, it might be it is not necessary that it is tabular format all anyways. So data scientists and data engineer are responsible to convert all these unstructured data into the structured data,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah.
briefly restate about the structured data. So here we have personal table, persons table, and here we orders table. But
Mm-hmm.
this is 100% sure these both are tabular data set. They
Mm-hmm.
both are structured data set.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, your case study needed the tree like or hierarchy kind of data structure.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to visualize anything, if you want to perform SQL query,
Mm-hmm.
so then we eventually we will have to convert into tabular data set.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that presents matters to every engineer. So notice that present ID column in order tables, present ID the person data and primary key is here. So what is the primary key? So which is unique in terms
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
my bank account number is unique. My
Yep.
foreign my means citizenship ID is unique.
Yep.
Foreign key, the person ID is the foreign key, which is belonging to this person's table. Can you see person ID in
Yep.
order table? So
Yes.
this
Yes.
is the primary key of another table.
Okay. 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 But it's foreign in this table, second table.
Yes. So for orders table, we have primary key is the order ID, but foreign key is the person ID.
I get it. I get it.
Person key is also primary key, but not in this table.
Yep.
In this table, it's a foreign key because
Mm-hmm.
it is having
Yep.
some reference.
Yeah. Yeah.
relevant reference. So
Mhm.
unintentionally, you have that primary key in your table and having certain reference like this
Mhm.
order. This order taken place by this person. This order number three and
Yeah.
this number had been taking place by this person ID two.
Mhm.
So, the foreign key constraint prevents invalid data from being inserted into the foreign key column because it has to be one of the values contained in the parent table. So this is
Yeah.
parent table or this is child table, we can say.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
is the fact table? If you remember that we had separated the giant table into the five tables.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So that five tables were means at the fifth level table we had
Mhm.
all the primary keys and the two column sales and money, I think,
Yes.
and
Yes.
then we had relationship. So that was the
Yes.
factor.
Yes. So, so if I remember, if I remember what we did, the fact table was it was in the middle. Yeah, the fact table was in the middle.
Yes. Correct, 100%. Appreciable and remarkable that you are
Yeah.
remembering each and everything.
Yeah.
So this is the showstopper. This is not the showstopper that we have relationship between the one table to another table. We have different relationship among all. So that fact table consists two types of column. Foreign keys column allows join and the relationship between among. Now, what is the dimension table? So dimension table contains dimension keys, values, and attribute. Like what kind of features are there, what kind of values are there, data
Mhm.
type, and their attributes. One data set can have multiple dimensions.
Mhm.
And what is a star schema? Again, it is a star one cap table with a number of associated fact table, star structure table. Again,
Mhm.
if I'll have that structure, oh, it's not having that. Oh, a star is something that is having means priority in the middle and
Yeah.
the relationship among all the tables. But
Okay.
star scheme snow, if I think it will have the no, it is not there. Okay, if I can show on the Google.
Okay.
Yes. So this fact table, dimension table, and all these things is the
Yeah.
star schema, right?
Okay. Okay. It looks like a star anyway.
Star,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? So it just involves relationship among the odds.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you might have guessed we have relationship with the relationship,
Mm,
right?
yeah.
The
Yeah.
dimension table, and then again further roots
S-
are there,
Yeah. Yeah.
their
Yeah.
descendants. So let's
Yeah.
walk through this example that we have the fact table and the other parts and relationship and all. Because this is called uh, uh, snowflake, right? Uh,
Okay.
right?
So,
Yes, please go
so,
ahead.
so snowflakes. The way I've seen that diagram, it's just a star key, but then you build on top of it some other relationship branches of relationship.
Yes,
Okay.
this is the stars, the snowflake.
Yeah. 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 Understood. Easily understood. So it's just an improvement of star key by having other sub dimensions on top of it.
Yes, and we will take a look that how this schema is having that shit. So this is the star, like
Mm-hmm.
suppose I am opening this file. So example of snowflake schema. Can you see the
Yeah.
relationship among the table?
Yeah. 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 I see. So you have dimension table dealer, you have dimension tables, and then you have they go into the location, for example, and do a sub of that location. Yeah.
Yes.
And they go into a country and do
Mm.
a sub of that country, maybe country name and that idea and stuff. I get it. Yeah,
Yes.
makes sense.
So, so it is here brought to your notice that the relationship among the table are generations, are over the hierarchy.
Yeah,
So relation among relationship.
yeah,
So
yeah.
then we have these split and example of galaxy, like any other, like circle is it's a creating cycle,
Mhm, mhm,
right? So
mhm,
it's also kind of schema.
mhm,
But
mhm.
when we talk about the star schema, so that's a simple. This is the star. Here we have
Yeah,
center. Around we
yeah.
have all the spokes. So
Mhm,
what is the cardinality then? So cardinality is something relationship between one to one and one to asterisk. Asterisk means one to many.
mhm,
So I
mhm.
would be pleased to elaborate further that we have asterisk means one. So many tables are there. So many rows are means so many tables are there which are having same values,
Mhm,
right?
mhm,
And so many values corresponding to each number. So we
mhm,
have multiple to one. We have multiple also.
mhm,
So
mhm.
these are possibilities to create the data set,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we have already sought assistance from the practical example that how to create one to one, one to many, one to one. It depends upon like a business need that we have cardinality optional,
Mhm, mhm.
right? So any doubt as of now,
No, 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 no. That's straightforward. That's straightforward.
right? So we were
Yeah,
having this is your about Power BI. So
yeah,
this is used for predictive analysis. Like your
mhm,
boss wants to see how much sales we will have in
yeah,
2023 or
yeah.
2024, year 2024. So we can
Mhm,
predict analysis,
mhm, mhm,
right?
mhm.
So as we go through the previous data set, previous
Yeah,
history,
yeah,
so this code will get into an perception loop and in some means calculative loop that we have this predictive value real
yeah.
time dashboard. So like if you are having any uh, basics and all you can have so free for
Mhm,
basic service and all
mhm,
cloud
mhm,
based model, like anyone can use your model,
mhm, mhm.
right? You create
Yeah.
your so we will in today's class we will also learn how to publish dashboard on cloud,
Oh, wow. Interesting.
and we will see how to interact with so many people can interact with your file simultaneously.
Sachin, one
Yes,
question. Like at work, the how do you call it? The data analyst um do a lot of Power BI thing, and he does them on SharePoint. Yeah, on SharePoint. You know Microsoft SharePoint.
yes,
Yeah. So is it the same thing that you are talking about when you talk about cloud?
yes. You can
Oh,
say
okay.
Gmail is also a kind of is also a service provided cloud, provided by
Okay.
cloud,
Okay.
right?
Cool. Cool.
And also that YouTube videos is also kind of cloud. You can say,
Okay. Okay.
right?
What about Sachin? If I have in the same business, I have um different data sets or maybe different department. For example, IT, yeah, they have a list of names on the cloud, yeah, maybe on the cloud, and I'm working in finance, and I have this Power BI. Is it possible to talk to IT and insert a link into their section of Power BI and have that visualization if they agree?
Yes, we can.
Oh, oh, wow, wow, wow,
uh,
wow.
where, where you want to visualize in Power BI.
Yes, let's say IT
Mm-hmm.
department have
Mm-hmm.
their vendors, IT vendors, and they
Mm-hmm.
have their own list. Yeah, they have their own list. But
Mm-hmm.
for me, I have the overall list of vendors for the whole
Mhm.
organization. But the only
Uh-huh.
thing I miss on my global list is vendors for IT. Yeah.
Yes, we can say.
Oh wow, wow, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
So why Power BI over traditional BI tools? So so when we talk about conventional tools, they were SQL Server, reporting services. So many MSBL, SQL, Microsoft services are there. Apart from these, so many are there in the market, but they are difficult to use. They are not drop and down.
Hmm.
They
Hmm.
were pure coding. Even Python is also there in the queue, in the same queue.
Okay,
So,
okay.
so consider the issue as serious to find a solution at the earliest, as far as coding part is concerned. So that's very niche. So Power BI, you can say something abstract. You are driving your car. You are honking horn. You are sparking your lights and blowing horn and parking your vehicle. Everything you are doing, but you don't know how to develop a car, how to manufacture a car,
Hmm.
how these gates are being manufactured inside the company. So
Hmm.
that's the abstract view. You
Hmm.
go to the ATM machine, you just insert your ATM, you just get the money, your money deducted from. But you don't know how this bank is deducting money from this ATM chip card and all.
Yes, yes,
So
correct.
that's the abstract hidden from you. The same Power BI is doing.
Yes, yes,
You are creating visualization, but you don't know how behind the scene it's going to create. So
yes,
as
yes,
conveniently as possible, it's displaying everything fraction of seconds, not for end
yes,
users,
yes, correct,
right? So
correct.
we had SQL, Excel, Oracle, text, others. All these are extract, transformation, loading, and then we had Office, then reporting.
Yes, yes, yes. And Sachin, what about I've heard the mention before of Tableau. So Tableau is the same. Tableau is like a competitor of Power BI. Is that correct? Tableau.
Yes, yes. So market is divided with so many vendors, right?
Yes,
So market
yes,
has divided by so many vendors. Like uh, Power BI has been established by Microsoft. This is the
yes,
tool given by Microsoft, and
yes.
you know that one third or two-third of this earth, most of the countries are using Microsoft means their softwares, their
Correct, correct,
PCs, their
correct,
operating systems,
correct.
their right. Only few countries are there. Those are not using or utilizing the Microsoft as an operating system or their Excel sheet or PowerPoint or something. Similarly, this Power BI is again a tool given by Microsoft,
Yes,
and the same pace they have abroad all the this. So people knew the Access, people knew the PowerPoint, people knew the this one Microsoft Word. The
mm-hmm.
same inherited to the Power BI for visualization purpose. So people grasp easily the Power BI functionalities. So they
Mm-hmm.
learn very quickly that okay, this is our cup of tea. So
Okay, okay.
right, so this they were quite familiar with the Power BI, and Microsoft introduced with so much grace that this is not nothing something new. This is from your
Mm-hmm.
childhood only.
Yeah.
But Tableau came from this one. What is the company name? Uh, I forgot the name. My student is working there.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
is oh is it Oracle?
no, no, it's not Oracle. It's I got. Uh, I'll I'll tell you the name. So it's a very famous company again. Then it will have that powerful background, but not that famous. Again,
Mm-hmm.
Tableau is having very limited, difficult to connect with Python,
Okay.
client server model, and So much difficulty why.
Okay. So in short, what you are saying, um, is just like a good example is like uh, Microsoft versus Apple products like a Mac. Yeah.
Hmm.
If you are using Mac softwares on Microsoft system, you have
Hmm.
a lot of flexibility. If you are using Mac, you don't have that flexibility. That's
Yes, that might be.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Hmm.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So there are some regions. Then we have changes. Power BI helps with never-ending VLOOKUP formula.
Mm-hmm.
So Excel slow down due to large files. Excel sort, filters, statistics. So these are something new. Same bold, boring charts over there in the Excel sheet. So yeah, it was the new thing
Mm-hmm.
in the
Mm-hmm.
Power BI. So capability
Uh,
of Power BI, it is having machine learning, it is having
yeah.
mobility, advanced analytics, low upfront cost,
Mm-hmm.
customization,
Mm-hmm.
user friendly, and again.
Wow. Understood.
So on the whole, with large capabilities, day by day, it is going to increase. So again,
Wow.
it is having Power Map, it is having Power Query, it is
Yeah.
having Power Pivot, it is having Power View. So many
Wow.
options are there.
Wow.
So
Interesting.
failing which we will not go ahead if we have advanced application.
Mm,
So we
makes sense.
have aggregating, we have analyzing, we are visualization, we
Yeah.
are sharing on the
Wow.
cloud, offline, online.
And then also I think last time you showed me that Q&A function. You know
Yes,
Q&A.
yes,
I don't know how I can say that. That's kind of some intelligence. It's just like AI stuff.
yes, yes. You can say
Yeah. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
That's a really appreciable and remarkable feature given
Yeah.
by the tool.
Yeah. 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 Wow.
So who is the market leader? Tableau or Power BI?
I would guess it's Power BI.
Yes. So if I click over, so here we have newsletter. So if you go to the blog of this
Yeah.
Power BI dot Microsoft, okay,
Yeah.
I search for the, let's say,
Link.
no, I'm searching for the Tableau.
Okay.
Tableau, Salesforce.
Oh, Salesforce.
Yes.
So no, no, I'm confused. So you want to tell me Salesforce is does
Well,
is
Tableau was acquired by Salesforce in 2019,
yeah.
and since then it's acquiring and maintaining everything in the
Ah.
market.
So for me, I thought when you mentioned Salesforce,
Hmm.
Salesforce is like because of the word sales. So so I just think it's something only to do with marketing.
No, 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 no. It's not that kind of company. We have so many tools in the Salesforce. Like if
Wow.
you'll go through this chart now,
Yeah.
then HR team. Like HR team is totally different in any IT company or any
Yeah.
marketing team, any manufacturing, any production,
Yeah.
any depot team, any government organization, any private consortium. Everywhere we have separate team for HR,
Yes,
right?
correct, correct.
So for that HR team, for hiring, they are recruiting,
Yes,
for taking interviews, for their employees' performance, employee firing, their layoffs, their
yeah,
increment, their
yeah,
maybe certification. Everything
yeah.
is means maintained by the HR,
Wow,
right? HR
wow.
department. So
Yes,
for this, we have separate this one separate softwares in the market.
yes, yes.
So in that software, we have Slack, SLA
Mhm.
key. We
Yes.
have the different softwares like Joho is there inside the
Uh-huh,
right.
uh-huh, uh-huh.
So what is Slack? Slack is very wonderful tool if you have seen everywhere.
Uh,
Like we have sales, marketing, commerce. We
yeah,
have tool,
yeah,
and
yeah,
Slack is again very powerful tool. It is kind of this one. WhatsApp and social media tool.
yeah, yes, yes,
Right?
yes, yes,
Have you
yes.
been used Slack?
No, I'm just hearing from you now. Slack as
This is
in S
ACK.
SC. I've never heard of that.
It's but in most of the IT company they are not using Facebook or WhatsApp groups or any to discuss their company ideas, to discuss their company stuff, to discuss their
Yeah,
products, sales,
yes, yeah,
their
yeah,
clients meetings, their
yes.
they are establishing dialogue with the customers. They have Slack over there.
Oh, wow, wow,
Like
wow.
my company is, let's say for example, my company is Wipro, so I'm having Wipro Slack group, my private Wipro Slack group.
Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. I've okay, I've seen it. I've never used it, but I've seen it mentioned. Yeah, I've seen it mentioned.
Yes,
I've
and so many
seen.
features are there. Means you can play around there. You can have like chat. Can you see the chat? If someone
Yes.
is asking that your boss can see all your chattings, you cannot see
Ah,
your boss chatting, but your boss can see all the descendant chattings.
wow, wow,
Right.
wow,
Means like
wow.
you have your manager, under your
Yes,
manager there is a VC, and their
yeah,
VC there is above a CEO. So
yes,
CEO is, and you have asked any problem to your manager, and
yes, yes,
manager is not replying within 24 hours,
yes.
then this has been noticed by CEO,
Wow, wow,
that
wow.
the employee has asked the question, his problem, he is stuck somewhere, and
Yeah,
asks for help to manager, to vice chancellor, and they
yes.
are not responding inside the Slack.
Wow,
This
wow.
is kind of offense in the IT
Yes, yeah,
company,
yes. Wow, wow.
that he is stuck and you are not responding at all. You were the
Yeah.
manager of that team.
Yes, yes, yes. Wow, wow.
This is the beauty of Slack.
And I think I like that because when you send email, you will send people email, they might ignore it and they
Yes,
say you are busy, whatever. But with this one, maybe it can be seen. No, you are not busy
right.
actually at that time.
And also, if you
Yeah.
have sent mail to your manager only and not sent to your CEO or vice chancellor, so they can see your mail.
Ah,
What's the
wow.
communication between you and your manager? But
Yes.
if you have put the question inside the Slack under
Mhm,
the thread, there is an option thread,
mhm,
THREAD.
mhm,
So
mhm,
then
mhm.
they can reply that kindly do
Mm.
reply for this course. It had happened in my company also. Like my
Okay.
boss used to reply to my comment, that why are you replying to this guy, that
Yes,
if he
yes.
is stuck somewhere.
Wow.
So
Wow.
so
No, I like that. I'll investigate. Maybe we have it and I just don't know. I'll investigate.
yes.
Mhm.
And there is a wonderful, like so many emojis are there, comedy features are there. You can play game also.
Yeah.
Means team can play inside the IT company or any government
Uh-huh.
companies. They can play team with the other staffs and employees also, and
Wow.
so many features are there. Very
Wow.
good. It's a paid version and very good.
Wow.
Customer 360, like what is the customer feedback, what is
Yeah.
the customer, and
Wow,
Other
wow,
things are there, so that is the different,
wow.
I think.
I look it up. I look it up. We might have it. I know we have something that I don't use. Yama. Is it Yama?
I don't know, yeah. This is the kind of chatting, this is the portfolio. IBM services are there.
Okay.
So big
Okay.
company like Infosys, Wipro, IBM, so
Yeah.
they are using these chats.
Okay. Wow.
So true success partners, so many industries, they
Mhm.
need so many tools are there given by the Tableau.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
No, not the company, Salesforce, sorry.
Yes. Yes. Correct. Wow.
And similarly they have this one. So again, in order to keep going with with the latest features, we have this blog, Microsoft Power BI blog, which is published in each month. So
Well,
December to.
Sachin, are you sharing your screen?
Oh, if
No,
not
because
share.
no. I'm just saying. You put on a slide why Power BI over traditional BI tools. So I thought maybe you were showing me something. Are you showing me the blog?
Yes.
No, I haven't been seeing anything. So I didn't see any.
Oh, you
I
cannot see.
No, I can see. For me, the screen I have is a slide. You put on a slide. You put on a slide before of
uh,
Power BI. Why Power BI
can you
versus the
see my
Oh yeah, now I can see. Now I can see your screen.
can you see
Yeah,
this
yeah, yes,
Microsoft Power BI?
yes, I can see. I can see. I can see.
Oh, you didn't see Slag
No, no, no,
anything?
I didn't. No, I did not.
Oh,
No, I did not see. I did not see. But
oh,
it's fine. It's fine. So that's why I noticed maybe you are not sharing the screen. I just thought you were mentioning it. Yeah.
oh, that's my
Yeah.
mistake.
No, no problem. No problem. No problem.
So that
Okay.
is the Tableau products, and Tableau is similar
Ah.
kind of this one,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
right? And Tableau is again this one. If
Salesforce.
so,
Ah.
Salesforce is having so many features,
Ah.
marketing 0 If we go to the products,
Yeah.
so when we have so many products are there.
Wow. I didn't know this. In my mind, I just thought it's just
Yes,
much.
so when we go to the, so you can see Tableau here, we go
Yes.
to the Slack. So
Yes.
here we have features like Slack,
Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh.
and
Uh huh.
here we have, like, this is the kind of, this is kind of like platform
Uh,
inside the
yeah.
Slack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Community, local community, their company community.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we can have on, can you see the on the left hand channels?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So they have, you can have that you were discussing that we can have different departments in the same, like
Uh.
suppose in university we can have mechanical department,
Yeah.
electrical department,
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
CS department,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Design.
biology department. So for each department we can create channels and their students can
Mm-hmm.
establish dialogue mutually.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
So incoherently, they both cannot see all these stuff, but their principals, their teachers, their guidance can see. So this
Mm-hmm.
is the updated tools, updated latest features. So here you can see the
Uh,
latest features. If something added inside the tool, we can see here, and
okay.
you just click over here
Uh-huh.
that notably and significantly what kind of features they have added
Uh-huh.
over here. So
Uh-huh.
recently they have added, yesterday only, I think day before yesterday, they have added this feature. Post it deep down
Uh,
into there. If you will see the video,
yeah,
so there
yeah.
would be a video also. Yes, can you see the video? This is
Wow.
the image,
Uh-huh,
and
uh-huh, wow.
okay,
Wow.
if you see the entire article, that
Yeah. So you can keep up to date with the changes from the blog.
yes.
Wow.
So some, if you forgot to read their blog, especially
Yes.
not revisiting their website. So you can subscribe by email. So
Uh-huh.
by each means end of the month, you will
Yeah.
get their subscription mail and all.
Wow.
Then
Yeah.
this is the new feature, and uh, I mean, explain yourself clearly.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Power
Uh-huh.
BI. So they arrange Dev Camp Thursday, December 11 PST. If you want to join, you can join. They will teach you. They will learn you
Wow.
for
Wow.
1 hour, 2 hours, at 11 a.m.
Mm.
to 12 p.m. only.
Wow. Wow.
But for that, you must have the basic things like
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
they will start from the advance.
Okay, okay. No, so once I know this, the good stuff you are teaching me, and I'm confident a bit, and then I can subscribe to learn a bit more. But yeah, not
Yes,
now, not now.
yes.
Yeah.
So if you once you have gained the considered issues, we have seen that this is a power query. We had already seen the
Yeah,
certain cycle performed by the company, and we have the particular area.
yeah,
So coming back to page number 11 and 12, 13, we have seen,
yeah,
we had seen sort access and everything.
yeah. Seen that.
So we have we had seen filtering also.
Yeah, yeah.
Now we are going to insert model view.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Slice.
performance analyzer selection. We can have bookmark over there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So insert. So we can. So this is the overall. Once you have drawn all the images and all
Yeah,
these visualization,
yeah.
you can have different like textbooks or text books. Like
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
so inside my text,
Yeah.
this is Martin's Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2040 and text plus something different. Right. So I
Yeah.
can put this
Yeah.
as a text or as a heading.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Similarly, I can have that that means put the right arrow.
Mm-hmm. But this another page you are creating the how do I say, like the header or the front page of my presentation. Is that correct? So
Uh,
you're on page 22.
yes,
So you are using page 22 to create, I would say, to create the text that you are going to use for other slides, number 1 or 12 or 13.
yes.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Okay. Suppose I can have buttons, so I can have information over there,
Yeah.
and inside the information I can put anything.
Yeah.
Inside this, I can have everything stuff over there. I can
Mm-hmm.
have manual buttons also, like
Mm-hmm.
blank, and
Yeah.
inside this button I can put everything, and it will have that functionality over there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if
Yeah.
you can see that the shape is something different,
Yeah.
we can
Yeah.
have the oval shape also. We can
Mm-hmm.
have the speech button and so many things
Oh,
options
wow.
are there.
Wow. Wow.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Similarly, we have shapes. We can
Yeah.
have shapes for the
Mm-hmm.
different articles. We can
Yep.
have insert the value, and we can also add any images. Like if you want to add this image, like this is the
Yeah.
actually this is the Python code. And if
Uh-huh.
I start teaching this Python code, you will
Yeah.
get bored and bored. You will get sleep. So incoherently and unable to explain yourself clearly,
Yeah.
we have this tool, we have this built-in model, and this is quite interesting as compared to this language.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And this was the reason of popularity of this Power BI also,
Yeah.
that it
Yeah.
came up over the Python,
Yes. Yes.
right? So, anyways, we can insert image in this way,
Yeah.
and we can have so many values.
Wow.
Again, page rated smart narrative, we can have smart narrative over here.
Yeah.
Like if you want to add no summary found, okay. If you go to the, can we have a smart narrative? So it's going to create that smart narrative.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So the smart narrative, is it like going to tell us the trend of that graph?
Uh, yes, it is something brief about this. It's not showing, but it is something brief about the particular page. If
Oh,
I'll
okay.
go something. So yes, can you see the smart narrative here?
Yes, yes, yes,
So it is
yes.
the something summary kind of your presentation.
Wow, wow, wow.
And if you want to just directly paste somewhere and just use it for your purpose, you can use it. You
Mm-hmm,
don't need
mm-hmm.
to manually type and visualize and everything from
Yeah,
your
yeah.
report. So
Okay.
that is the
So
use of this. Yes.
so you can just generate it. So let's say you wanted to screenshot this graphs and put on your PowerPoint. You can do it and then just generate the smart narrative and just type in or just make a slide about it.
Yes.
Wow, that's
Keep
clever.
posting, keep posting.
Hmm.
And this is the, suppose I am having key influences, select and drag property. So let's put something else. No, we don't have enough data. Oh, I got now I think not having that data. QA we have seen.
Hmm.
So more visualization we can import from our visualization from our local PC and all.
Hmm. Hmm.
Right? Home button we have transform data, how to transform data, and so on.
Hmm. Wow,
Right?
wow.
So
And searching that thing of database, I know you might have mentioned it.
which one?
Database, after under help, under help, under help.
Okay.
Uh, database. No, no, no. Go back, go back, go back.
Home.
Okay, you see number after enter data. So enter. Okay, from your left, after get data, and then Excel
Oh,
data
this data
habits.
words.
Yes.
Okay, connect to database through the SQL. Okay, so it is to connect the. It is also kind of SQL server. Can you see the SQL server?
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes, yes.
SQL Server, I'm going to show that SQL Server.
Yeah.
If you go to the Microsoft SQL Server, it is having uh, different software, entire software,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
which is having pipeline and conditional from the different resources,
Mm-hmm.
right? So keeping the interest of the company in mind that we are having different resources, different pipelines, different companies, and we can have that like a SQL Server Management Studio. If If you
Mhm.
want to connect Power BI with the SQL Server, then we will click over here.
Mhm.
Similarly, we have Dataverse. So
Mhm.
Dataverse is again a different tool.
Mhm.
Data, right? So what is data? Dataverse lets you securely store and manage data that is used by business application. Data with this one, right? So Dataverse is used for different purposes like security, logic, data storage, integration, and all. It is very giant. These tools are very giant.
Wow.
And if you were to inherit or inflating the same content to the Excel sheet, we can do
Yeah.
that.
Wow.
So this is the Microsoft SQL Server. So for a notable boost, you can connect your entire data set with your and
Yeah.
with your Power BI.
Mhm. Mhm.
So for that purpose, they have the recent resources. They have that options.
Mhm. Mhm.
Anything else?
No, 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 no. This
Now
good. Yeah.
we have this publish.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to click on publish. Now going to select my workspace or
Yeah.
search it. I'm
Yep.
going to select that, select,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
I'm going to publishing to Power BI. If you are
Yep.
clicking, which means you are
Yep.
connected uh, with your online. Can you see the success?
Yes. Yes.
Right,
Yes.
got
Yes.
it.
Yes.
So
Yes.
if I'll go to the online mode, so that
Uh-huh.
was the offline. I'll click on Power BI. Power BI. Go to sign in.
Mhm.
So we have app version of this, web version of this.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So on the left hand side, you will see so many options like browse, create. You can create your
Mm.
first project. Similarly, we have seen in the desktop in the
Mm. Yeah.
online offline version, desktop version,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
further to our conversation, in the last project, we have the files. You can import that file, right? So
Okay.
this is the
Yeah.
my workforce and all.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have data hub, so we can import our data set. Here we have all the data, multi
Mm.
data set which we have
Yeah.
created over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So again, if we have any apps, we can have deployments and all. And if
Mhm.
you go to the workspace
Mhm.
inside the Sachin Saxena, you will have this market where it has been published.
Uh-huh.
It is
Yeah.
recently published. We
Yeah.
have 17,623, just 72 minutes or 3 minutes ago,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
what's the time now? It's 6:25 here, and it's published on 6:23, only 2 minutes ago,
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
right? So it consisting two files. One is for report, one is data set. All the data set, all the activities, all the changes empowering the software developers. So we have connected over there. So we have that
Wow.
data set.
Wow.
And
Wow.
when we click on the report, so you will find all the pages over there. Can you see?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If
Wow.
you go to the page number one, it is here. Page number two, on the left hand side, we have source table, we have
Mm.
target table, everything just exported. We have the Martin representation,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
page number
Yeah.
23 or so.
Mhm. Mhm.
21, we have that slide.
Wow. So Sachin, the online version, yeah. is the one we have to is the one we have to pay for. Is that
No,
correct?
for the basic features we don't have to pay.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. But the only difference, the online one is like if I'm not near my desktop, my computer at home,
Hmm.
and maybe I'm coming to India to visit you,
Hmm.
I can use your computer to log in
Hmm.
and still access it. That's the only difference.
Yes, that's the only difference, and you can make changes.
Ah,
You
okay.
can make changes also there. You
Okay.
can create multiple files. You can upload there,
Okay. Cool.
right? So key role in enforcing the online version. Multiple people can use your visualization also,
Oh, okay. I get it.
right?
I get it.
Suppose you have a small team,
Yeah.
20, 15 people are there in
Yeah.
your team,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they all are sharing these tools. And like you have very small holiday company, right?
Yes.
For
Yes.
example, right? So
Yes.
in your
Yes.
holiday company, you have only 10 to 15 employees for
Yes.
sales, marketing, their drivers are there, their taxi candidates are there, and you want to share your visualization, your data set with so
Mm-hmm.
many people, right? With
Mm-hmm.
these 10 to 15 people, then you
Mm-hmm.
cannot use desktop version,
Yeah. Yeah. I get it.
right? Because they are working in shifts. Those
Yeah.
are working morning shift, they are not in the evening shift.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
but the in the tourist, in the during the holidays, during the hill areas, people are having flights in the nights, people are having flights in 3 a.m. also. And
Mm-hmm.
if it gets cancelled, so to whom they will approach? They will approach your company, and
Mm-hmm.
there will be someone who will have, you will have that data set, that how many passengers are having flights in my shift
Mm-hmm.
2 days
Mm-hmm.
night. If someone's flight is cancelled, if they have some message to our company, they will have to respond back,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and should have a recording audio set on your uh, data set, like, and they cannot cheat, even your employees cannot cheat you, that
Yeah.
I didn't respond, I didn't reply, I didn't arrange their hotels, I was there, I was means respond, I had arranged the taxi for them. No, they cannot, because
Mm-hmm.
you have that online version.
Mm-hmm.
They
Correct.
are going to report every activity over the online version,
Yeah. I get.
right?
I get
If
it.
they have booked hotels for them in an emergency case, that
Yeah.
that report will be there in your uh, visualization,
Cool. Makes
right?
sense. Yeah.
If they booked any food, any ambulance for emergency purpose, they have booked ID, they have booked hospital name in that particular time, at that particular time.
Yeah. I get it. I
So they
get it.
cannot lie. Your employee cannot lie. So in such circumstances, we cannot use desktop version,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So eventually we will have to move to the online version. But if you have very large company, you are government organization, your company is having 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 customers as well as employees, then we will have to pay something. So we
Mm-hmm.
need advanced version, and we
Mm-hmm.
need to update it and to the paid version. Means we will have to go to the getting started with privacy developers. We will have
Mm-hmm.
privacy, and so many developers are there to get
Mm-hmm.
help,
Mm-hmm. Wow. It's exciting. Yeah. It's
right?
exciting.
So our expectations in the realistic vendors is quite different
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
real case scenario.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we can get insights.
Yeah.
It is not there as of now, and if you will click on the edit version, you will see same platform like we had on the
Ah.
desktop version,
I get it. I get it.
right?
Wow.
22, 23, right? All the data set also there, fact table is there, customers table is also there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if you want to apply, you can save. If you want to appear in SharePoint online, you were talking
Mhm.
about.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
certain outcomes will follow.
Mhm.
If
Mhm.
you want to publish to web, you can do that. Connect to admin 11 to
Mhm.
code. You will have to connect. Okay,
Mhm.
then you
Mhm.
will get the link. Then everywhere.
Mhm.
Export to PowerPoint point. I'm going
Mhm.
to default value. So what is different between current values and default values? So
Oh, good. Good.
okay, so when we have current values, which means every filters, right?
Mhm.
So in some cases we had these filters, right? In
Mhm.
some pages we had applied that filters also,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Suppose we had applied some filters in this case and in any page, right? So
Mhm.
we will have that filters. So when you have current value, so we will have that filters there. If you will have
Mhm.
default values, so filters will not include.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
directly we will have that value. So I'm
Yeah.
going to go ahead with the default value. I'm going
So
to export.
so the original filters of the system.
Yes.
Cool.
So further to our conversation, we are going to export the particular output.
Mhm.
So meanwhile, I'm going to also export to PDF value, PDF version.
Mm. Wow. This interesting. So when you are doing PowerPoint presentation, you don't need again to start from scratch. You have it already.
Yes, yes.
And can you, Sachin, can you do the same thing on desktop? Can you convert it in desktop as well? PowerPoint?
Into the PowerPoint, yes,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
yes. Save as, and then we are
Oh, okay. I get it.
sorry, period, and also export. There will be export. Yes, export is there.
Yeah.
Export into
Okay.
PDF,
Okay. Okay.
and also publish to Power
Mm.
BI. It will publish to online version. My credentials from where I have login from the right hand side.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me check whether it will go to the downloads. No, it has not been. I think it is exporting yet. It is a very large file, so it's taking time. So I can download this file. Once you are going to download this file, which means it is going to download the IPYNB file, right?
Mm. So it's still the export is still in progress. Is it because the thing is huge?
Yes, we have huge file. Right? So can we have 5 minutes there?
Yeah, yeah. Let's have that. Let's have that.
Yeah.
When I come in, I'll put on my camera.
Yes,
No,
sure.
no problem. Okay, cheers. I'm back.
Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can hear you.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
So inside the downloads, I'm having martin.pdf. So
Okay.
meanwhile, this project is ready,
Yeah,
and we have
yes.
all these stuff.
Oh
All the
gosh.
25 files are ready to show your boss.
Wow, wow.
So emphatically and very firmly and clearly, we have all the data set, all the filters. They won't work here because
Yeah.
we have the PDF file.
Yes, 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 yes. So when on this slide when we are doing presentation, Then
Yes,
maybe we can just go to the, if he ask a question, oh, tell me for this year, maybe we can just go to the live one to demonstrate. Is that correct?
yes, we will have to go to the either on the online version or the offline
Yeah.
version.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
And there is one more other features also, like
Hmm.
if we want to export or embed. So there is embed. So can you see this iframe and this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And do you have idea of this embed title in this or this?
No, but I can take a guess. I know embed is you can borrow, copy paste that link and take it to, like I've done that before. Copy a link from a website and embed in my document or embed on my PowerPoint presentation or stuff like that. I don't know if
Yes, that's correct.
yeah,
More or less, you are correct.
yeah, yeah.
So suppose I am having any website, blogspot.com. That's it. M-E-N, right? Suppose this website is there,
Yeah.
and I want to show that present something in the middle of this blog, and
Mm-hmm.
something beyond this middle of the page or anything. So I will go to that link and paste it over here and refresh this page and get all the data set.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So we can have means mobile layout also. How this because the Power BI is having mobile app version also, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So how this file or the presentation will look like over the mobile or the Android version. So
Mm-hmm.
this is that kind of layout,
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
right?
Yeah.
And web layout again, back to the pavilion, and we have view and all these stuffs are there. We have file, we can print, embed in SharePoint, publish to web.
Mm-hmm.
So again, we can publish to the website if we have certain credentials, then we can go with that. And here, similarly, we have that cloud version also. So if you will go to the Microsoft Power BI and all, so we can
Yeah.
have that conversion to the cloud. So on there, we can have OneDrive, Outlook, Word file, and everything.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see.
So again, if you want to change the data set, like what if something changed inside my the original data set?
Mm-hmm.
What will I do if some years has been added in my data set, like in the given data table, like this is the main data, and here I am having the location and
Change.
orders. Yes, change.
So
So if I yes.
is it not? Is it not? You go to edit a Power Query, no?
Yes, this is the Power Query, and
Yeah.
that changes made inside the Excel sheet, not inside the data.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So what will I do in that case?
So you'll find the path, you'll find the connection, no? Where the changes has been made.
Yes. So 794. So suppose I'm having. So I'll go to the basic. This one basic means Power Query, customer details. So yes, it's not the data. Let's store data. Do we have that data? Yes, this is the data set. So this is the master data set. consisting all the sales, profit, and all the stuff. Everything is there, which I segregated into five different tables.
Mhm. Mhm.
So, 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 despite repeating the same task, we are having problem that has not been solved yet. Is to update the data set, right? So, what we will do, we will update here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And we will update over here, and
Mhm.
then we will go back to the PowerPoint Excel sheet
Mhm.
and go to the home, and we will you will find refresh the data set.
Oh yeah, I remember.
uh, right, recent sources, yes, refresh.
Yeah.
We will
Mm.
get refresh over here, and
Mhm.
all the tables and all the data set
Will be
from the
updated.
original, yes, will be
Mm.
refreshed,
Yeah.
right? So any doubt?
No, no, no. It's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to stop my screen share,
Yeah.
and you can share your screen, and then
Yeah. Yeah.
can have all the visualization and publish to your dashboard, means
Yeah.
like your cloud, your web application,
Yeah.
generate a PDF, generate a PPT, and
Yeah.
update the basic data, and
Yeah.
have services over there, additional projects if you want to perform.
Okay. 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 So let me share my screen. So get that uh out. Get that out, and then go to
Are
share.
you sharing your screen?
You no, I'm sharing. You want me to share, no?
Yes.
Okay. So okay, now get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Okay. So you want me to open my Power BI? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So where is that? Power desktop. Yeah, open that.
Sorry.
Open it. No problem. No problem. Yeah, when it's cold, we cough. E- Even me last week, I was coughing.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
today
it's
I'm
very
coughing.
cold here. Like
When
even in afternoon also we cannot go outside.
yeah, when it's cold, man, cough is like okay, it's opening. Okay, so okay, now cancel that. Okay, so remind me what you want me to do.
Import any data.
Okay,
Import
import.
the master table first. That
Okay,
consisting all the tables and all price details, and
okay,
convert into five tables,
okay.
sub
So
sub tables.
can it be let me see if can it be any table or is it only the thing you gave me? Let me see if I can use
Hmm.
my can I use my table as well?
I don't think that will have multiple data, multiple columns. Do it have? Does it
Okay,
have multiple?
let's see. This my my work thing I'll share to you. So with this one
Oh
I
yes, we can
have
at least two or three tables we can create.
yeah, so I have the supply, I have the name, I have the company number I haven't inserted, I have that, but then I
Hmm.
have also this one which might be interesting. Uh, this this could be interesting. Number six. Let's see. this a big one, you see.
Yes,
The,
this is
the
the
this a big. So with this one, you have I have I have the company name, description of address, postcode, name. It's got too much.
yes.
It's
Would you scroll right? Oh,
uh,
most of the columns are
uh, it's too
yes,
much. So
yes, yes.
will this work? And then I have that, I have that, I have that, I have that. Is that is it not too much? That
Could you
one.
go to the performance bonds?
Okay, let's see. Performance bonds. Yeah,
Yes. We can go with this.
with this one, yeah.
Yes.
So how do I pick? Is it possible to just pick one tab, or I need to save?
Yes, it will ask that which sheet you want to import. You just
Okay,
import from the Excel sheet. It will
yeah.
ask.
Okay, okay. So let's do this. Because that will be easy. I'll be able to relate to that data in a way. So,
Yes.
okay, why can't I move you? Okay, my computer is 7 years old. I need to get a new one. So,
Oh.
okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, now, is it workbook?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, yeah, workbook. And then I need to go to my folder, which was the desktop. It was on E1. It was on contract register. Uh,
Now see,
uh,
it's asking which sheet you want to import.
okay,
So
okay.
I said we need performance bonds.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So load and transform.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So we have, so these are the different areas. Ah, no, 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 no. Why is it, here it
Empty.
does, no, 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 it
Oh,
doesn't
no
say,
issues. No
no,
issues. These are the header ones. There are so much stuff in the first few rows also. If you go
yes,
back to the Excel sheet,
yes,
will you
because,
go back to the Excel sheet? Can you
oh,
have all these headers? Yes, sir.
so there's this one, but
Yes, we can
the
delete first 14 rows.
okay, so um
Not here. Go to the Power BI and delete there.
okay, so yeah, so the first, okay, so from there,
First 12 rows.
so I can is there a way to multiple select them? Like
Uh, no.
okay,
How to delete rows?
yes, all of them, for all of them at once, so I just have to do one by one.
No. Can you
Okay,
remove rows? Can you see the option remove rows at the
uh
top?
at the top,
Mid at the mid. Go to the right.
okay, yeah,
Yes.
remove
Keep rows,
columns,
then remove
uh
rows.
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Remove
so
rows.
so
Click over there.
yeah, so remove top
Remove
rows.
top row.
So maybe I come to 12 and just say remove top rows and it will remove the top. Maybe.
Yes.
Okay, let's try that. Okay, so remove top rows. Okay, that one.
Yes.
Oh,
And
number of
then
rows. So it will be, is it to 11? Maybe
12. 12.
12. Okay, okay, done.
Right. Would you
Yeah.
make it whole screen and large?
Should I make it what?
Means full screen mode.
Okay. Oh,
Convert
yeah,
to the
yeah, yeah.
yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, cool.
It's very means
Yeah, yeah, squash.
right.
And we want to move, okay, this performance bond here is wrong. So we want to move this as the as the header.
Yes.
Oh, I remember. As the header. Yes. Now,
Remove
yeah, now it looks
yes,
better. Yeah,
yes,
yeah, it
yes.
looks better. Okay. Now, everything is there. Everything is there. Everything is there. Everything is there. Okay. So, if let me just quickly look. So, description of work not issued, whatever is there. No, 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 okay. Everything is there. Okay, now I have it. Now I want to do something. I want to, let me remember. I want to get the editor. Is it?
Yes.
Forgotten what
You
it.
are inside the editor,
Yeah, yeah.
and you need to remove the columns. Those are having most of the rows as a none.
That are empty, yeah?
So yes, you can
Ah,
remove or you can fill something inside the column.
okay, okay. So this, oh, no, no, there's something. Okay. So, what was the option? Let me see. Was it there? No. Query. Ah, I've forgotten that. Remind me. Was it under transform? No, 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 no. Uh, I've forgotten what we did. Was it under manage? Query. No, no, no. You know when we got different tables, remind me what we did. I've forgotten.
Uh, we want to create different tables.
Yes.
Okay, so you just go to the performance bond or the at the left.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, click on right click and
Okay.
create duplicate.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on. Ah, ah.
You no issues. You can create from manage also.
Okay.
Go to the
Okay. Oh yeah.
manage.
Yeah.
Yes,
I have it. I have
yes,
it. So,
yes,
duplicate. Yeah, and then another duplicate.
yes, and delete the irrespective columns and fill some values.
Okay. Okay. I remember that now. Duplicate. Then duplicate. Then duplicate. So I think five will do. So I leave. We last time we said I leave the original just in case. And then I come to this. This I'm going to delete. No, there's some value in this. Tunneling. There's some value. Uh, Searching. What was the criteria for us to
Delete the
delete?
columns. Okay. At the top, can you see remove columns?
Yes, yes,
Uh,
yes. So
yes,
yeah, yeah,
yes. Remove
yeah,
columns.
yeah.
And if you want to remove, which column you want to remove?
So for the first one, so uh I want to keep this work package number, and I want to remove the rest.
The first. Okay. I want to remove the rest. Okay. So
Yeah,
you can go to the remove columns
yeah, 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 yeah.
and
Remove
remove
all.
other columns.
Okay, okay, cool.
So the, this table will have only one column.
Okay. So what we do? Do I need to can I change the name to make it
Yes, yes.
okay.
You
So
will have to change the names of all the tables.
okay, so what I do, right click, um rename. Does it accept hyphen if I say,
Yes,
oh,
yes.
okay,
It accept.
Okay, hyphen WP number. Ah, okay.
But WP number would be hidden somewhere, na?
Oh, is this one?
Yes,
Did, did,
yes. So it's advisable that you just start
uh,
writing from the starting point, like
oh,
delete performance bonds also.
okay, okay, okay. So I can just say WP number. Yeah, done. And then I go to the second one. So the second one, I want to keep. I want to keep. I want to delete. Hang on. I want to remain with this one, the core.
Yes.
So maybe first I'll select it and delete other columns.
No, no. So
Ah,
that doesn't make sense. You can keep the that. Can you see the subcontractor name?
that one.
Yes. You just keep this column and the next to this column. Would you scroll next?
Okay, just one moment. Yeah.
Yes. Keep these three columns in this area in this
Oh,
table.
okay, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'll select. Hang on. Select that and select this. Ah, can you multiple select them?
Yes.
How do you?
Would you scroll right
Right. Okay. Right.
from the
Yeah.
bottom? Yes. And
Yeah.
more right? Yes. Now shift. Click on cut control
Yeah. Yeah.
and click on description of works.
Yeah.
Yes. Now same for the third column.
That bond.
Yes. This one.
Yeah. Yeah. And then do I need those are enough? Do I need the core one or it doesn't? No, core doesn't give. So I'll keep the three and then delete
Yes.
the others. Okay.
Yes.
Uh okay, remove other column. Yeah. So I have the
Yeah.
three.
Yeah.
So because there are three, which name should I call them? Can I say maybe subcontractor? Okay, I can just call them subcontractor to make it easier. A
Yes.
subcontractor. Subcontractor. Okay. Yeah. Now we go to the fourth one. So the fourth one, I think I think
Uh,
the value
yes. One. This one.
and the form of subcontract
And then notes.
and then notes. Yeah. Okay. So I'll control that, and then no, 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 it's not true. It's add a column, and then the number we already have it, yeah.
Yes.
So I'll just get rid of the number. No, 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 column, remove column. Okay, now I'll call this subcontractor. Maybe should I call it value maybe. Okay, so yeah, adjust. Okay. And then the last one, do we need anything from here? May
Yes. Keep
we
all the
need
last columns.
so we need I think we need these areas because these are the operational area, core, logistic, tunneling, east, central, and west. These are where
But
are they
most
not?
of the rows are empty here.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah.
it
We need
hardly matters whether you will have to keep something.
Yeah, so
insert something manually.
yeah. So we can leave that. Okay. So
Yes.
yeah. So hang on. So that's all. That's all we have. Yeah. So should I delete number 5 then?
No, do we have last columns?
Where the last column? Let's see. Last column, they're empty. Oh, hang on. They are
Not
yeah,
empty.
yeah, look. The
Do we
last
have this? Yes.
no
Do we have
no
this form of subcontract? All these?
yeah, we have it here. We
Yes.
have
So
it.
we can delete the fifth column. Yes.
Yeah, we
So we
have
can
yeah.
delete this fifth column. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So do we have the fact table?
fact table here.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So
is
we
it consisting all the primary ID and all?
yes, it has everything there. It has
Okay.
everything here. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it's yeah.
Okay.
So we can delete this. So delete it. Do you want to delete? Yeah. Okay. Oh, funny. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So yeah. So I have my columns now. Now you have your columns. You have that. Uh, should I should I should I save them first?
Yes.
Apply because
Apply.
I don't want to.
Yes, you can go to the close and apply also. It is going
Okay.
to save everything.
Yeah. Okay. So
Close and apply. Do we have close and apply?
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Now try to visualize something.
Okay. Now um that 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 and that. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Now we want to visualize. Do we start with anything? Should I start with that one?
Yes.
Okay. Start
We
by.
can change the graph in letter
Okay.
also.
Okay. So let's start with so what do I want to visualize with? Should I go for I want the subcontractor name as that. I want the y-axis to have so I have the subcontractor name. I want I want what's the subcontractor value that I want remind me the legend. What was the legend for? Yes.
Legend for x-axis and y-axis. Like what
Okay.
should be the name?
Okay. So uh, uh so where do I put in there? Forgotten. Legend.
It's not necessary that you are going to put legend every time.
Okay. Ah, okay. The value are all the same, so there's something which is not correct.
Right. So you can change the other parameters. Like if you go to the like sum of some continent. So instead of some continent, you can go with some other
Yeah,
values also.
yeah, there. So I can say I want maybe less than. Can I say maybe 10 million? 10 million. If I write 10 million in words, will it understand it? 10 million? Nah.
No, no, no. Only
So,
zeros are acceptable.
so let me say, okay, one, two, okay, let's say one, okay, three, then three, okay, let's say that, okay. Ah, that's not happening. I put in, or do I need to refresh it? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. Ah, it's, still nothing is happening. Let me see. Uh, okay. Ah, that's a second one. I just want this. I don't want. Let me expand that. It's moving. Um. Okay. So let's. That's not working. So subcontractor name is fine. Um. Or instead of value, let me change to something. So what about if I put in um, areas? So let me go by area. So put in central, put in core, put in east. Uh, okay. Ah, okay. So I have. No, 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 that's a mistake. So I want to put in here, right? So here, so there, put in subcontractor name, and then put in here, put in area central. No, I searching. I want this. I want here
Yes.
in x-axis. I want to put in central.
Okay, you
Yeah.
just click over the center and drop on the x-axis.
Okay. So, oh no, no,
Drop on the x-axis.
yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I don't want
Okay.
there,
And yes.
and I want core.
And
Drop.
again, drop
Yeah.
on the.
Yeah. So remove it there. Then I want area east. Drop there. Remove there.
Yes, but east area is most of the rows are empty there,
Okay.
right? So this is the reason it's not having that impact.
Mm, so
Can you see the WP number? Very last
WP.
row, very
Yeah. I have.
yes.
So
So we
probably,
can pick up that.
yeah. So drop this in there and remove that. Okay. Uh, they're all the same. 299, 294,
Because
29.
our data set in the format of this one, it's not random, it's a sum.
Okay, okay. So
Like if you add more things in the axis, can you add more things like performance bonus in the y axis?
y-axis. So y-axis.
Don't
Uh,
pick from this table because this is the master table. We have
okay,
subtables also like this one. Yes,
okay, yeah.
and
So
drop
let
it in the y-axis.
okay. So I'll pick that. Drop in y-axis. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I can see magic starting to happen. And then uh, hang on. No. So drop this in y-axis. And then uh x-axis work package numbers. Should it remain there? I need form of contract. Let's see. And count of work. No, that the count is not good. So can I drop that there? No, 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 no. What is it? Subcontractor value? Subcontractor value. Um, okay. So maybe remove that. Uh, so form of contract, performance, description of work. If I put the type of work they're doing. Okay. Now, so yeah, count of works, description of work. Yeah, I have a bit of impact on this one.
Hmm. Yes,
So
now this looking
yeah,
fine.
yeah. So I have subcontractor name, then I put in the description of works, things they are
Hmm.
doing.
Yes,
Yeah. So
and this is company-wise data. Looks like.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So how can I remove this? This came here by mistake.
Okay.
I
Yes.
remove.
Click on remove. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So okay. Now anything else I need to add? Not no subcontractor value. Let's see. If I put in that value on x-axis, do we have any? Ah, no, no, there's no impact. Subcontractor on x-axis. Okay, no impact. So is Sakin, is this good enough to continue?
Yes. So
Okay.
I think you just keep practice, and we will have continue tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I'll play around with this and then
Yes. So we
tomorrow
will discuss tomorrow that
yeah,
what changes we have.
yeah. So tomorrow you can still use the same data. Is that correct? Searching.
Yes, yes, we can continue. You just go to the
Okay.
file and
Yeah.
save this project in your PC.
Okay.
When
So
you go to
there.
the file and
Yeah.
save as also,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and
And
give
then I
any
can.
name,
Yeah.
give any
I can.
name,
So I can say performance so that I don't forget. Performance bond bond.
and then save.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
And let's save. Okay. Yeah. Okay then. Thank you.
Okay. See you
Okay.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.